It's the Rula Show with Eric on 104.1 KRBE, and we're taking your calls at 833-390-KRBE. That's 5723. You call and tell us a time when somebody said, oh, don't spend money on that. I know how to do that. And they're going to do you the favor. Wedding photography, something with your house, maybe something with your car, your brakes, your oil.
If you're not a
change.
professional, like when it comes to like electrician, being an electrician or something, like just dabble in it, hell no.
I can move that gas line
We
for
can
you.
fix things, right?
No,
Debbie?
don't move gas lines.
Yeah, gas
Kevin's
lines,
like,
no.
I do lots of favorite fails. Okay, we're going to go straight to the phones at Joanne, and then we can talk more about what happened at Sam's wedding, because I think a lot of people just,
Because I missed that Friday, so.
that wedding topic is just a hot button. But let's go to Joanne, because it has to do with weddings. Hi, Joanne. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
What's the friend favor fail, Joanne?
So my boyfriend at the time, this was years ago, but my boyfriend at the time was going to propose to me, and he, instead of getting a professional photographer or videographer to like film the proposal, that it was like one of those elaborate proposals,
Yeah.
he asked one of our friends who was really into photography and technology and everything, like this guy was, going to do a great job. Well, it all goes off, but our friend forgets to actually hit the record button.
Oh,
he held the camera,
God.
but never recorded anything.
Oh, my
And of course,
God.
you can't do that over because you can't act surprised and all that, to do a redo.
When did you
it
find
was
out?
really disappointing.
Like, when did he tell you? Like, right after it happened, he goes, oh, guys, by the way.
Yeah, so it was all done, and we're all celebrating and happy. And I'm like, oh, let me see the video. It's so funny. He was like, your response was so hilarious and everything. And then he looks, and there's no video.
Stop! I cannot. That is so angering. Insanity. Especially when the friend is like, oh, I'm really into all the photography, and I have the great equipment and all this.
Yep.
And you don't hit record.
You had one job, bro.
And you don't hit
You had
record.
one
That is the
job.
one thing, Joanne, like when you call your IT guy because your computer's acting stupid, and the IT guy goes, did you turn it on? Is it plugged
I
in?
know.
And
Did
you're
you
like, yes, it's
reboot?
plugged in. You're like, did you hit record? And of course I hit record. No, I did not hit record.
I have a question for
Yeah,
you.
he had one job. One job.
Are you from Virginia or North Carolina, the way you say your O's?
Your ooze.
No, I'm from Texas.
Okay.
No.
Hit me with them O's.
Did you guys get married? Did you get engaged?
We did get married. Unfortunately, we're divorced now. I'm sure it's all the fault of this friend who didn't hit record because we had just had that memory.
It
We
is a
probably,
wedding omen.
Joanne, that's like the wedding omen game. Did anything weird or wacky happen on your actual wedding day that maybe we could have guessed that this was going to end in divorce?
Yeah, anything?
That right there.
Just that. The
Just
proposal
that.
didn't
Just
get
the
recorded.
proposal.
I would say that.
That counts.
it was
Proposal.
it was totally the proposal.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
he blew it.
I'm so
Girl,
sorry.
sorry. Well, maybe it's a good thing then. Then
Yeah.
you don't have to look back at the video and have to delete it.
Don't have to
So
watch the video.
Yeah, now it doesn't
Exactly.
matter.
Exactly.
Only because you're divorced, Joanne. This
We
is
can
not
joke
that
about
bad of a
this.
story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
You have
Sorry,
a great
girl.
day. Thank you so much for listening to our show. Happy
You
Monday.
too.
Take care.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
guys. Love you.
Love you too,
Love you
honey.
too.
Thank you. Oh, my God.
Isn't it
Friend
weird
favor
how
fails.
You marry someone, you love them, and this life is so great, and then someday, if it doesn't work out, you're just
Mortal
the
enemies.
most evil person
Yeah.
ever. It's like you go from the most loved, trusted to the most hated, evil piece of crap
it's
person
an
ever.
emotional roller coaster.
That's for sure. Happy wedding day, y'all. Whoever's getting married
Yeah.
soon. Look forward to that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
You'll be
Friend
fine.
favor fails is the topic at 833-390-KRBE. Hi, Molly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hey, Molly.
Is it a friend or somebody in your family that failed you with a favor?
My sister.
Oh, no. What happened?
What'd she do?
So we're getting married. She goes, I'll pick you up and take you to the church. Okay, you sure? Yes, yes.
Nice.
So the people, it's a little small wedding. It's my family, my neighbor. My neighbor goes, I'll take you. I said, no, don't worry about it. My sister's coming. It's like 10 minutes to the wedding. The venue's a little bit of ways. Me and my husband at the time, I had to drive ourselves together. She never showed up.
Oh, no.
Hold on, your sister
What?
totally failed you on taking you to your wedding day. Now, let me ask you this. A
Yeah.
lot of times, right before the wedding, the bride's family is together, like doing pictures or getting dressed together or something. You were just alone, getting dressed by yourself with
Yeah.
nobody?
Yes.
Where was
Matter
your
of fact,
sister at?
Nobody showed up.
Nobody.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, none of my family was there. It was only me, my husband, my neighbor, and his brother, and of course my daughter and his daughter.
Was
That
there
was it.
something deeper going on there we don't know about,
Yeah, does
Molly?
she not like your husband to be?
It's okay.
I mean, did
It was all good. We
That's-
stayed together. We were together 20 years. you know.
But what about that sister then? Did
But-
you guys, like, did you forgive her? Or was she in your life those 20
I mean,
years?
she didn't
Yeah,
even
was
show
there
up
a
to the
reason?
wedding. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We didn't talk. Now, they did give me a small reception afterwards, but still, nobody showed up.
But what was her reason, though? Did she have a reason why she didn't want to be there
No,
or pick
of
you
course
up?
not. Never.
To,
No.
to this
never.
day, you have no idea.
What?
Nope.
You want to have? I want to find
What?
out. Can we
And it's
call
been
her?
how many years, Molly?
Closure.
Yeah,
Closure. I'll put you on closure.
Oh,
I'll get her
it's been a
on.
long time.
Oh.
No, we're good. It's
Apparently you're
over
not good.
40 years, so it's good.
40 years and you still don't know.
Whoa,
And wait,
Molly.
wait, hold on. 40 years and you actually still talk to her, but you still have never asked her why she stiffed you on your wedding day.
Yeah.
Oh, talk
I
about
think
passive aggressive.
Time
My
to have a
God.
conversation.
Non-confrontational, awkward.
I don't blame you. It's been
Avoiding
that
the
long.
awkward.
Nope, it's been that
Confrontational.
long.
When you have a sister like that,
Uh-huh.
you tend to just overlook everything, and that's just how she is.
Because you
But
know
it's
she'll
not
disappoint
picking
you.
you
You know
up.
she's not
Yep.
dependable.
Yep.
I mean,
Right.
that
Don't lean
is-
onto them.
Yep.
But that's a major message
40
from the
years,
sister
yeah.
saying,
Dang,
I
Molly.
don't want you to get married to this guy. I'm not picking you up.
Is she older or younger than you?
A year younger.
Younger
And your
sister.
mom wasn't there? Your dad wasn't
Nope.
there? Because they
Nope.
protested this union? Is that why, Molly?
Oh, I don't know. No, don't know why.
not know? This is going to drive me back
Are you related to Sam? Because this sounds like something Sam would do.
Molly's just like, I'm just chilling. I like it, Molly. That's how I am. Yeah, it's like, whatever. You
Sam,
didn't show
yeah.
up. Okay.
Whatever.
I do not
I was
believe you,
there
Sam.
and I had a great time.
You know, it's come and gone. It's okay.
Yes.
But I just thought, I said, let me call and tell them. Because Rula,
There's no way.
Eric, and Sam, I'm glad you're back.
Uh-huh.
Once again, I talked to y'all a couple of times. I'm retired now. So, but I still listen to y'all every
Oh,
morning.
that's right. You
Thanks,
wake up early even though
Molly.
you're retired. Molly, thank you
Yes.
so much for that.
I love that.
That's the best, but you have thrown me so much.
You're gonna ruin
because
Rula.
I can't handle
Because your
that
family's
you
so
have
close.
Never,
Really, your
It's like
family's
a-
like you talk to each other. Like you can't imagine. I
Yeah.
can't imagine that. And I don't get to see my sisters maybe once a year. We talk on the phone, but
Yes, but Eric, you would not. I don't care if you never see them in a year. Like, let's say because y'all are far away, you would ask Tammy, "Why didn't you come to my wedding?"
I think maybe
You would ask her
after like 5 years, you're like, oh, it's too late now. What are you gonna do?
What do you mean too late?
Yeah, what?
If
what
you
it-
waited that
if
long,
they
like-
told you anyways, it's not going to change anything.
Yeah, I'd just be
That's
curious
just
though.
like, what the hell? I'm so shell shocked that
Why'd you even offer to pick me up?
nobody
Yeah.
showed up. Nobody. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to tell you, they just wanted to let you just sit there on your wedding day and be like, well, she'll figure it out that we don't want her to get married to him. But they lasted for 20 years. Okay. Thank you very much, Molly. God bless you. Hannah's up next. How did you get failed by a friend or somebody in your family? Good morning, Hannah.
Hey, good morning.
Hi, Hannah.
So I have a bridal alterations business, and a long-term friend of mine who's a photographer, does phenomenal work, said, hey, let's do a branded photo shoot for you on the house.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, sure, right? Because that stuff gets expensive. So
Yeah.
we created a whole black wedding line. We did a fashion show, brought in models. We spent a whole weekend doing all the things, collaborated with some local bridal shops to get dresses in as well.
Wow.
It was a whole production.
Yeah. Sounds like
And then after he provides like 5 images, after several months of asking, where's the footage? Like, just give me a sneak peek, something. Like, I know it takes a while, but let's not wait 5 months. He just gives like 4 or 5 images. And then asked me to be part of another project that I declined. And then he ghosted me.
Uh-oh.
So we have
Whoa.
no images, no video, nothing to show for it.
Does
All
he,
of that work.
Did he like fold up his business and run out of town, or he's just ghosting you personally?
Ghosting me personally.
Why?
So-
What could have
It's been
happened
almost a
during
year.
that?
It's been a year.
Oh my God! What could have happened during that day that you can go back
Yeah.
and be like, okay, what turned this guy off to getting, or like something
So-
had to turn him if he's the one that approached you,
Yeah,
Hannah, for the
so-
collaboration?
Because you didn't help him?
Oh yeah, totally. So
Spite.
he had asked us to be part of another collaboration with someone else who was going to show their line in New York Fashion Week, kind of on one of the side shows, not the main ones, one of the side ones.
Yeah.
And they wanted us to manufacture things. We don't manufacture. That's not what we do. And I took a lot of time to consider it because of who was asking. And I basically said, I really appreciate the opportunity. This is really incredible. However, it is not on brand for us. And it's important to be on brand.
That makes sense.
And he got pretty pissed and he got really snarky. And then he ghosted me. So that's the only thing that I could think of that he didn't like that I was not willing to do that.
So you got nothing.
Wow.
You have no photos. You have nothing of that day.
Just those
that
5
weekend.
images. You did say he gave you 5 images, right?
Yeah.
That's
I just got a small handful of images, which are great. We have used the heck out of them.
Yeah, but still, you put in all that work.
Yes, and think of all the logistics that you put together, Hannah, to get the dresses and all those other vendors to put it together.
Does he live here in Houston, or does he
No,
live in
he
another
doesn't. So
state?
yeah, no. He lives in DFW, and we paid for hotel. We did give him a little bit of money. We paid for their food because he had a production team that came down.
I cannot believe that he has totally ghosted you.
Kevin, let's get in the KRB van and we're heading to Dallas.
Eric's going to do closure on Wednesday
we're
for you,
gonna
Hannah.
You're
Knock on
gonna
the
go
door.
find
Okay, by the way,
Get
guys,
that bitch out.
yeah, we're calling this. Wednesday's closure is going to be me
Wow.
calling Molly's sister to find out why the hell didn't
I
you
don't
go
know
to her wedding
all these
day.
people. I want to know.
People are texting like, I don't even know any of these people. I still need to know. Like, I want to know. Hannah, God, you know what? Call us one day if maybe you get the gift of this video you're waiting for, if this person ever shows up with the stuff that you've been waiting for, and let us know if actually ever comes back around. Thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah, send me your info. I'll try and
guys.
track
Thank
him down.
you.
I'll track him down.
Hang on the line. We'll get your info off the air, and we'll just have your number, and then we
What
can
if we
see.
if you won't talk, we just call up, like Kevin's asking about something, maybe a photo shoot, and then he just sandbags him. And they go, what did you do to her?
I understand that I won't get these photos for at least 6 to 12 months. Is that how this works? I'm just wondering because that's what my friend is going through who's working with you now as they recommended.
And then he'll say he'll say his version.
Yeah.
Well, what had happened was I didn't hit record.
Always.
Yeah. I got the 5 photos.
Come to find out.
That could be it,
Come to
Kev.
That's what I was
find
kind of thinking
out,
too. Is
like,
I wonder if he
oops.
didn't hit it, and this is all he got at like the last scramble. Was like,
my
this is all I have to show.
He's embarrassed.
That's actually a great twist.
Y'all, I had a friend fail real quick. I tried to fix Sam's doorbell because she went from wired to wireless, and it started smoking for her.
Oh.
So
no.
I was like,
Wait, the
I'll come
wireless
over
was?
and put some other tools on it. And so I got to one point where you have to insert a resistor that you buy down here at the Fondren Electronics part.
Yeah,
I was
sure.
like, oh, I don't know what all this resistor stuff means. So I just like unhooked it all and ran away. That's
Just left up.
Yeah. Me and
It's
Misty went
still
on down
just-
the brewery. Good luck with that.
I'm not a journeyman. I don't know what I'm doing.
Chilling there. I don't even have the cover on it, Kev. I haven't got the ladder to climb up there. To
Okay,
even
what
put
did we
the
learn
cover
then?
on.
Up there.
Any electricians listening, reach out at 37530. Go
Can you
fix
fix
Sam's
my
doorbell.
doorbell,
It's just
before
the
her
doorbell.
house
So it's
goes
just
up
the
in
bell that
flames.
won't make the noise?
It
Or
was because
Is it like a ring or something?
we had the Ring doorbell and we switched to a different system, and so
There's other
because we
systems? I'm so
switched
used
to a
to-
different system,
That bootleg system.
Shut up!
did you?
It works fine for what we
It's
need.
the fling or whatever. It's what was it? It's a knockoff.
God.
It's
G-Move?
not a knockoff.
No,
It
it's like
works
the
great.
unwise.
It works fine.
Again, any
But it
electricians
didn't
that would
work.
like to check on Sam's home to make sure it doesn't go up in flames,
Yeah, that would be
please text us
fantastic.
at 37530.
I got a lot of
Coming up
things to
next
fix.
in Scoop, your chance to get tickets for a really fantastic night at the ballet. It is the Houston Ballet's The Nutcracker. We've got free tickets for that and the Golden Globe nominees next in Scoop on KRBE.
Celebrity Scoop on the Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Taqueria Sarandas, and we want you to enjoy the Nutcracker Ballet this holiday season. So I've got a chance for you to score a 4-pack of tickets to the Houston Ballet, the Nutcracker at Wortham Theater Center. It is running now through December the 28th. If you'd like to purchase tickets, you can find them at houstonballet.com or be caller 20. Caller 20 at 833-390-KRBE. That's a 4-pack of tickets to the ballet. If you've never been to the ballet, they don't talk. Just letting you know. There's no talking.
Is Rilla the only one that didn't know that?
I think so.
It does suck
There's
if you
no
have to
talking.
cough, though.
I know. It's like,
And then,
wow, you're going to
especially
hear
now,
everything.
people they hear a cough more than 2 times, they're like, oh, you're getting
And
sick.
there's music, isn't there?
Of course, it's amazing.
Yeah, but still,
it's magical.
it's not like-
music. It's dancers.
You're
it's so much
ridiculous,
wonder
Eric.
and whimsical
Anything you do plays.
amazingness. But I mean, I was just the silly one. And I think it was last week, I was mentioning something about the Nutcracker Ballet because my husband takes my kids every year. It's like the tradition, like the daddy-daughter night. And somebody else I was talking to said, yes, the first time they went to the ballet, it was about 7 minutes in and nobody had talked. And they're like, wait, so there's like 000 dialogue? Like there's not a narrator. There's not somebody saying, other than saying, welcome to the Houston Ballet, please turn your cell phone off. Right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's just kind of funny if you don't know that, but it's magical, it's whimsical, and you're going to love it. So I love that. There are a lot of shows and a lot of streaming services, guys, that have been in the game for the award shows for the last few years. We are of the generation now that knows an Oscars and a Golden Globes where it was just the Alphabet Networks and HBO.
And HBO
and
used to
Showtime.
win everything.
Everything. Sopranos, everything, Sex and the City, all of it. Now we're in a world, we have Amazon Prime, you've got Netflix, you've got Hulu, you've got all these different streaming services and
Apple.
all these different shows, Apple TV Plus. I really thought the morning show would get something more in these Golden Globes, but the morning show is not really
Is Severance available?
doing a lot.
Is Severance in this this Golden Globe time frame,
Well,
or when did
I
it come out?
don't-
Because that just came out like a few months ago.
Kevin, can you Google what the window was for the nominee entry? Because the Golden Globes literally just came down, and there are 28 categories. So we were furiously trying to collect like which ones are the big ones we want to talk about. While Kevin finds out what the window was to enter, I will tell you that for last year they started a new category, and this year there's another new category. Last year's new category was cinematic box office achievement, which means movies that everybody normal watches.
Yeah,
and then when I say normal, I mean like on the general grand plane
Like
of
Mission
things. You're not
Impossible.
like some cinema aficionado that watches the indie films. We're talking about just us, like the lame losers of box office revenue that are like, give me some Avengers.
By the way, did anybody? I watched that Paramount Plus. It's free right now. The Mission Impossible, the whatever it's
17?
called, Retribution or
Sure.
whatever it's called.
yeah.
It's like they spend like an hour of him like getting in the submarine and like gonna die. I'm like, just get to it, boy.
Can you get
You
to
gotta
it?
chop this down to like 15
Just
minutes.
die
You just want to
already.
take off your shirt and run around with a guy and try and stab him.
The movies that are up for cinematic and box office achievement, which means the ones you probably saw, are F1 from Apple.
Haven't seen that yet. That's out on
So
Apple.
good. It is the Top Gun Maverick for race cars. They do such a good job with F1.
I think it's free now. December 7th. It came
Is
out.
it? Okay.
Free.
K-pop Demon Hunters from Netflix is up for that. Avatar Fire and Ash from Walt Disney Studios.
It's not even
Mission
out yet.
That's not out yet. So Eric, Kevin, what'd you find?
The eligibility period generally covers releases from January 1st, 2025 through December 31st, 2025. But the submission period was between August 1st and October 31st.
So they must have sent it in.
So Avatar Fire and Ash is supposed to come out before the end of the year then?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a big Christmas.
Okay, so then that
next
counts.
week or
Okay, good. Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, as you said, Paramount
Final
Pictures.
Reckoning.
That's up.
Mm-hmm.
Sinners,
Yes.
Warner Brothers.
That was good. That was slow though. The first hour it goes one way and then turns into something else.
Okay.
It's good though.
Do you know Weapons? I've not heard of
Yep.
Weapons.
Oh,
It's
that was
also Warner Brothers.
That was the
No.
big summertime
Who's in that?
hit. The girl from oh my god, she always says, "Hey Marty," with Jason Bateman.
Oh,
Kev.
the blonde girl.
She also was going to play Madonna, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, we just know her as that
I'm
girl.
bad at names, so-
Ruthie or something from the
Yeah, Ruth,
Ozark.
Ruth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ozark chick. Okay.
Yeah, but we don't know her real
Booster
name.
will text me in a second.
Wicked for Good is up for cinematic big box office achievement, and Zootopia 2, which has been smoking the box office. So those are the big movies that people have been watching that's up for a Golden Globe.
Julia Gardner.
Julia Garner,
Is
thank you
Ruth.
very much.
She was like,
Thank
I'm Paul.
you very
What was that
much.
one?
Yeah.
Help me, I'm Paul. That was
Anna Delvey.
Anna Delvey. Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
she
You're
was
poor.
good in that. She's a good
in a
actress.
lot.
Another new category that has been added for the first time to the Golden Globes, guys, is Best Podcast.
Hey, maybe our raw feed. We should put that in there.
By the way, there's a new raw feed, Houston. Go to krbe.com and find the raw feed. There's a new one, but I
You'll
think
meet
it's only
them.
for celebrities.
Well,
There's a bajillion podcasts out there.
well, ours
so-
is really good, especially the one we did last week.
Ours is
You're going to
really
meet
good.
Ahmad's replacement. She's already working with us behind the scenes, but you'll meet her in January.
I have to find. I just know that podcast was the new one, but I'm going still through all the categories to find where the actual podcast breakdown is to tell me who's in that category.
It'll be
'Cause here-
Dak Shepard and
what's the Jason Bateman
Joe
one?
Rogan.
Joe Rogan and
What's Jason Bateman one?
Oh,
with
yeah.
3 guys.
yeah,
Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and who
and
else?
Sean Hayes.
Yes, that one's probably going to be up. The big categories for the Golden Globes usually are because they break it down to drama or comedy musical, and it doesn't make any sense.
No.
I will always reference The Martian with Matt Damon. Why was that a comedy or a musical? It
Yeah.
was not. think it was dramatic.
It was
but
good.
nope. It was in the comedy or musical category. All right, so you can go to goldenglobes.com to look at all 28 categories. But right now, the way I can just tell you, Best Motion Picture Drama and Best Motion Picture Comedy Musical. Is this a comedy or musical? One battle after another.
That's one with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
I don't think that was a comedy.
Well, that's under musical or comedy. No Other Choice. Anybody know that one?
Nope.
Okay. Nouvelle, Vague.
Nope.
I'm saying it
No.
wrong. Okay, Marty Supreme.
No.
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 Okay, Bergonia.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're
Everybody
just making stuff up. You're
Yeah,
looking
you're
around the
saying
room.
words. You're
I
just
am
saying
reading
words
it
at this
straight
point.
from their website. Motion picture drama, Frankenstein, Netflix, Hamnet Focus
I
features.
did see Frankenstein.
Okay.
And?
It was, you liked it?
Wasn't Frankenstein that cute guy from Saltburn?
Pedro Pascal.
He's personally not. Oh.
Isn't it Pedro Pascal on that?
No.
No.
Well,
no. I'm thinking of different
The
one.
guy
I'm
from
sorry.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
You mean Frankenstein's monster was Pedro?
Yeah. No. The Frankenstein's
Dr.
monster is the guy from
Frankenstein.
Saltburn. That real.
The Frankenstein, Saltburn guy.
The
Saltburn guy.
Dr. Frankenstein.
I don't know. The most recent one on Netflix. That's
Okay,
the one I
guys,
watched.
there's two parts of Frankenstein. There's the guy who created
scientist.
Yes, and
Who
then
is
there's
Dr. Frankenstein?
and then there's the
Right.
monster of
The-
Frankenstein.
yes.
I think it's a combo. I'm learning all about the Doctor and
Yes.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm talking about Oscar Isaac, not Pedro Pascal.
Oh,
Oscar
God.
Isaac is in Frankenstein.
Never mind.
Oh my God, who's on first? Get us out of this already.
Third base.
Time
Oh my
for
God,
What's
who's
Going
on first?
In H-Town on the Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Easy Fiber. Yay, Texas!
Yeah, baby!
20-10 victory over the Kansas City Chiefs.
The season is we slayed the dragon for you football fans. We took the Chiefs out. The final.
Although
They're done.
if you didn't watch that, you have no idea that the Texans won because all they keep talking about is the fail of the Chiefs.
Well, I mean,
On
like
the
I
highlights
said,
today.
5 out of 6 Super Bowls. I mean, I would
Okay,
probably talk about them
still,
too.
It'd be nice to get 3 interceptions. Hello, let's go. That was amazing. Tip it and then catch it.
But they had a lot of injured guys. They'll say the Chiefs. but
Whatever, I
it's
don't care. A
over.
W's a W. And also,
Texas look great.
They
shout
did look
out
fantastic.
to Taste of Texas, Ed and Nina Hendy. Guys, they have made national news today. Taste of Texas off I-10 between the Beltway and Gessner. Taste of Texas, according to Restaurant Business, is in the top 100 independent restaurant rankings this week of the top grossing restaurants across the country.
Nice.
It includes the yearly sales, the average checks, the number of meals served. If you've ever tried to eat there without a reservation, good luck. You know you're waiting 2 hours. That's not even a joke.
And didn't used to be you couldn't even get a reservation. You had to go there.
Well, you have to go online to get the reservation. I think if it's more than a certain number, you have
Yeah,
to go
size
there
your
or
party.
call them or something.
So good.
And also, Nina Hendy has educated hundreds of thousands, if not maybe close to 1 million, now adults who were 4th graders at one point who went through the Taste of Texas because it is like a living museum. If you've not been to the Taste of Texas and you have family coming in for the holidays, get online now, make a reservation because not only will you eat a great meal, you'll show them a lot of Texas.
I say that's like a must-have place. Obviously Tex-Mex, but Taste of Texas to show people.
And the way they decorate for the holidays is legit.
And they made a lot of money. They could make a lot more if they didn't. They could charge more for that salad bar they have, that big old cheese thing.
That's
I
what it
think we
says.
have to go again just so I can remember.
Yeah.
Oh, my
yeah.
God.
Right now it's all Christmas.
Yeah, Taste of Texas came
Let's
in at
go.
number 6 of all the top 100. Taste of Texas is number 6 of America's top grossing restaurants. They made $34 million plus in sales.
Nice.
Wow, amazing. Okay, coming up next. Did you miss what happened on the Brothers Update today? Yeah, Jody called us back to find out what happened with Wade after we busted him sending roses to her cousin Maggie after they hung out a little bit too much at Thanksgiving. Hear how it all plays out next on The Rula Show with Eric.